Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. We are doing so well. Sorry, it sounds arrogant, but we are doing so well, and we are having so much fun on this channel. If you guys are not subscribed, do subscribe to this channel. We're currently up $11,095 on the account, and we are taking trades literally on every single one of these videos. I'm showing you guys how to manage them. If you guys want to follow all the trades I'm going to talk about today, you need to go over. It's $49 a month for your subscription. All of our live trades can be found under the live trades section, even DOT, which I'm going to show you guys today, and make sure you get this set up. If you guys are not in trades yet, I just did a Cardano video today. You definitely want to get into the Cardano trade, and the Ethereum trade I think is going to be very, very good. I also updated the buy limits for DOT today as well. So here's what we're looking at, guys. I ended up posting this post yesterday on the community. I said, for those of you in the DOT trade, you were up 36.10%. I'm calling a 50% exit right now, okay? So if you guys got that post, great job. If you're following this and you have your bell notification turned on, I'm doing live calls on this channel, okay? We are 33 for 33 wins since March, since the inception of this YouTube channel. We haven't lost a trade yet. So here's my official call. I'm going to say it in the beginning of this video so you guys don't miss this. So we had our first buy limit get hit at 29.89. Our second buy limit got triggered down here at 23.31 on the drop. We never FOMO into trades. We always wait for the drop. So you guys have 50% exited up here at 36.10%. What I'm officially calling right now is that you guys move the rest of your 50% to the first buy limit in here. Okay, does that make sense? Let me take this off because I'm gonna actually update this. Let me hide this real quick and update this for us. So this is actually the exit. So I'm gonna make this red. So this is very transparent to you guys. And then down here, this is where you're going to put a sell limit for the remaining 50%. Basically the rest of your trade. This guarantees another win for us. So this is now the 34th win on this channel, okay? You guys got into the first, second buy entry, you guys wrote it all the way up, you took a 36% profit with 50%, and now you're making a sell, I'm so sorry guys, this is a sell stop, I know what I'm talking about, I promise, guys. This is usually referred to as a stop loss. In Coinbase or whatever you guys are using, this is called a sell stop. So you go and click sell at the bottom, the button, you're gonna go to stop, and then you're gonna put in the level of 29.89 under the limit and 29.89 under the stop, okay? That means once the price ends up hitting 29.89, you're going to be triggered into a market order, and that will exit your trade. So no matter what, 50% of your trade won at 36%, guys, and your other remaining trade will win at 12.34%. Great job for everybody following this. This is our 34th out of 34th win. Okay, so let's go over the metrics a little bit today, but I first want to talk about the price versus wall money flow and the trend exhaustion. Let me get this this cursor back out here. I hope you guys are having as fun as I am. Like literally this weekend was so fun to trade because we had a lot of things happen, and we ended up taking profit on ADA, and we also sold some on Ethereum. Okay, so those of you guys who are brand new, you need to, let me go over this again. I need to show this to you guys. There's a reason why literally almost every one of our traders here, they have these two indicators on their chart. The price versus the will money flow, the trend exhaustion, and even the trend dashboard up here. The reason for this is how accurate they are at calling the tops and the bottoms in cryptos. What is the most important thing to have an indicator do? Well, what is it, guys? It is to call the bottoms and call the tops. The tops to call for exits and the bottoms to look for moves before we head back up. Take a look at how accurate this is, and I will be going over the metrics today for DOT. This ended up calling the drop here. This right here, if you follow this up, had a little bit of a consolidation period. Sorry, let me get this out here like this. This had a little bit of a consolidation period right here, and then we started to see a move back down there, but eventually we saw the move back up. It could not sustain itself moving down because this moved up. That was divergence, and it pushed us up. The moment we got into the top section up here of the trend exhaustion, we then ended up seeing a move back down in price. We also saw this over here calling the exact bottom before we saw a move up. This over here called the top here is saying, hey guys, I don't think we can go any further, and that's when we got the huge drop back down. We also saw this call the bottom here, and then we started moving back up. This called the top here. We saw a move down. This literally called the bottom perfectly here. We saw the move back up, and this got into the top red section. What did I do? I called a 50% exit, and then we're now seeing a move back down. This is the most deadly accurate indicators that I can find for you guys. And I actually coded TradingView indicators for TradingView.com customers for a living 2 years ago. I even had the COO and the CFO reach out to me of TradingView.com, and they're like, we love your indicators. They actually wanted to purchase an indicator from me to put on their website. So I am, when I tell you this to you guys, these are incredibly accurate indicators you want on your chart to follow me. Go over to indicators on our website or go to the description. Here's the trend dashboard. Here's the price versus well money flow. Here's the trend exhaustion. The bundle pack is the best deal possible. I will be looking to raise the prices of these other individual indicators, so you will always be getting greater value and appreciating value if you guys just do the bundle pack, because the other ones will go up. Okay, let's go over today. I want to go over the metrics, and you guys do get all of this for your $49 per month membership, as well as the entries. Taking a look at the emotional index, which is going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this morning, which is about 50 minutes now, about 40 minutes, because it's about 7:20 right now. We are sitting in the neutral section. When this updates, I do believe, it's just taking a look at DOT, we're probably going to end up seeing just a little bit of more of a move back down here, and we're probably going to maybe tag just into the anxious section. What you need to do right now, and read this, is you need to set up your next buy limits for DOT. Come over here, go to the live trade section, scroll down to Polkadot down here. Let's go to the next one, that's Polygon. Right here, click right here, guys. This is DOT. What you're gonna see is 4 buy limits below the current price. We're gonna use Bitcoin for an example. I know I do this so much in the videos. I just wanna make sure you guys get this down. Right now, you guys are gonna see 4 yellow lines below the current price for DOT. This updates at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every morning. The current price, put your 4 buy limits in below the current price. Once your first one gets hit, you wanna end up getting your sell limit up here. If you have $1,000, you put 25% of the allotted amount you wanna trade at each buy limit. Guys, this is exactly what our traders did. This is the first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one are way down here, and they never got hit. So make sure you guys are looking to dollar cost average entry in here, and that's how we're getting very good risk management, and we're winning so many trades on this channel is because of the dollar cost average entries. Okay, let's go over DOT, and we'll finish here. This is crazy how fast this is dropping right now. The whole market is just tanking. Okay, so coming down here, looking at the long versus short trades, this is still not doing too much. This metric isn't too big of a help for us. When we start seeing these big moves in the market right here, that's when I'm really going to be looking out for big moves, either up or down. But right now, guys, we're seeing long trades are just a little bit more than short trades. Make sure you guys watch this at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because when that does update, you guys will get a better idea of what's happening there. Let's move down here. This is still sitting in neutral as well. So nothing is like really overbought or oversold as of yesterday, but if this is pushing closer to the short trade than it was the long trade, which is why I do think we're starting to see this move back down in the market. Okay, let's move down here to what smart money and wells and institutions are doing with DOT. We saw that the price action was moving up here. A lot of retail traders getting greedy. What did wells and institutions do? They came in here and they short this, and they made a ton. They made a ton of money on the dropout here, because if you guys are following this metrics, you guys can actually follow what wells and institutions and smart money are doing now. Also, look what they did over here. They did not sell into the dip. Guys, they did not sell into the dip for long trades. They shorted, okay? They did not sell. It's two different things. What they ended up doing when DOT started crashing right here is they did exactly what we did, and we bought the dip. See this metric right here? This is long trades on the top side. What this did is it printed all these metric bars to the top to say, hey, if you're well, institution, or smart money, you should be buying this thing like crazy. It's exactly what we did. We gotten it literally the rock bottom price for DOT, and we've been writing it up ever since then, okay? So make sure you guys are watching that metric and staying on the side of the wells and institutions and smart money. It's not what retail traders are doing. I can promise you that, because retail traders have been scared and they ended up selling like crazy in this market. This is a lot of short trades as well, but a lot of selling going on. A lot of selling going on right now as well, and I'll go over where I think this is going to head. Make sure you guys do put your stop loss in here as well, your sell stop, okay? The support and resistance prices. If we head back down, guys, we are going to have to break this support first. It's at 24.31. So if you come down here and look at 24.31, it's sitting right about at this area. It's this structure, like right around here. That's what I'm looking for as far as a very nice, fast move down. It's going to have to break this $28 zone right here, because this is basically it's a higher low formation. So we have the low, high, higher low, higher high. This might come back down to structure right here, and we might actually look to see a little bit of a bounce, because it might bounce off the structure. So do watch for this a little bit of a fake out move down here and possibly move back up. If it does break this structure, we are absolutely going to be pushing down and possibly moving to $28. That's the next structure support. So DOT could be heading to $28 this week. So I just want to make sure you guys watch out for that. All right, moving down here, dollar cost average entries. If you guys see a green line, you want to throw $1,000 into the market, awesome. You guys can do that, and you guys will end up just holding this for 5 to 10 years. That's all this is saying down here. This metric down here, however, is saying, hey, heads up, if you're in long trades and this comes out and it shows red, that is a huge sign that you guys want to be looking to take exits on your trades. These metrics, guys, I promise you will save you from losing thousands. Well, I mean, it depends on your trading account, obviously. Thousands, if not tens of thousands, of hundreds of thousands, if you guys are following along with this channel, okay? This showed us a red metric bar over here at the top. Where was that? It was right up here where we ended up calling this exit as well at structure high, as well as when the trend exhaustion got up into the top red zone. Like, these metrics and indicators are harmoniously working together, and they are helping us call drops and pops in the market. That is why this is literally the 34th for 34th win on this channel. We've never lost a trade because of the metrics, the dollar cost average entries. Those two things are helping us stay completely conservative. We are not FOMOing into trades. We are very conservative on this channel, guys, and that's why we are winning so much. It's why a lot of big traders, the average client that I coach is between $100,000 to $1 million. It's those people who are coming to me. They're like, hey, I've worked really hard for my $500,000 to $600,000, $700,000 that I'm going to be putting into the market. I'm not here to go with retail traders and do pump coins. I want to put it in. I want to beat the S&P 500. And Travis, you're obviously doing that already. Like, we've already done almost 100% more than the S&P 500 just since March. So like, this is a very secure investment if you guys want to look to come over here and trade here. Now, this is not financial advice. I have to put that out there. But if you guys are following us here, we're doing very, very good. So make sure you guys do have your membership and you're signed up and you do get access to the indicators here. As far as this move, guys, really the best thing to do is to come over here and set up your next long trades for DOT. Make sure you guys do come over here. Like I showed you in the beginning of the channel, or excuse me, the beginning of the video. Get my brain working this morning. It's been a good weekend. I've been doing a lot, so trying to get on these videos, make this clear. Make sure you guys do set up your long trades for DOT because those buy limits have been updated. Some of those have been updated, okay? For right now, guys, this is an indecision candle. We're seeing a fast move up with a fast move down and a fast retracement. So what might happen here is this might actually go a little bit sideways over the next 1 to 2 days. If that doesn't happen, guys, watch for the bounce, which just actually ended up happening here with this structure. We're starting to bounce back up here. If this does keep heading down, guys, I do believe $28 is the next place that we're going to be heading for DOT, but make sure you set up your stop loss, which is called a sell stop in your exchange, and this is a guaranteed win for everybody watching this channel and subscribed. God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing, amazing day, and I'll keep the videos coming this week. Subscribe. Turn the bell notification on. Make sure you have access to the indicators and your subscription, and I'll keep the videos coming. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one.